folks, and welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales. Holy hell. It's been a long journey, and after the crazy finale to the story mode, we have to give credit where credit is due. So, in order to top this off with a mostly 100% completion rate, we are going to... Ah, crap baskets.
Hey, Ma, you busy?
Not too busy. What's going on?
I just left Trinity Church. I was thinking about Finn, and
Tell me about it.
she saved my life. And yours. Everybody's.
Mm-hmm.
But she's the one who put us in danger in the first place. After seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem. But every time I look at him, I think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Alright.
Si. Te quiero.
Wow. That's some family love there, folks. Alright, so first things first, we have a couple things to do, but let's do whatever is massive. Cat's pajamas and home. Let's do the cat's pajamas first. Alright, so
Hey, is this Spider-Man? It's Dale, from the bodega. Hope this is an okay time to call. It's Dale, by the way, from the bodega.
Hey, Dale. What's up, man?
Hey, listen, Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat, took a liking to you.
Oh, yeah. I like him, too. Good cat.
So, you know, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or like take him for a walk or a swing or something, you know, that'll be okay, is all I'm saying.
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Tail.
Oh man, that's great. I mean, he'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Tail's great, man. Love that guy.
alright. Hold on a second, folks. I'm having a little difficulty on my computer right now. And then do. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
Good tabby.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Oh my god, the cat. It's a cat. Oh man. Whee. So, at any point now, I can... At any point now, I can just, swing with the cat. I love that. Huh. Cool.
Really need to sleep.
Okay. before I get some sleep in, well, actually, maybe I should just get some sleep
Just
in.
a quick nap.
Week. Holy hell. Jesus. Okay.
From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one?
Ready for the best scavenger hunt. Here's your first clue. Facing the park with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum.
I'm actually going to do these in order, or try to do these in order.
Haven't.
So I want to see around here.
Museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about now.
I love this cat.
Looking good, Spider-Man. You get that new suit for Christmas?
Hey, don't tell the other Spider-Man.
Great news. Roxxon's prototype labs in Manhattan are kaput. And so are their reactors.
Finally! With the labs and Krieger gone, feels like Roxxon's butt has been firmly kicked.
I bet they'll be staying out of sight for a while.
Good. Because I don't want to drain any more reactors.
You said it, buddy. But I'm glad we were able to do this together.
Me too. Until our next adventure?
Which'll probably be 5 minutes from now, right? Deal.
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue.
Alright, what we got? Flip.
This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
A USB.
There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big. Happy birthday.
Oh my god. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough, man. But I would have never made it to 18 without it. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister.
I think, Empire State, what'd that be? Oh, okay, that was easy.
Huh. With Finn, and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next clip.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. I followed the clue and just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
I think ever since his mom found out he was
Hey, the Underground's messing with a billboard. Just pinged it.
observation deck. That's where you would find the
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
There they are. There we
Modern
go.
Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Venom Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next one.
Wow.
Hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
What's actually funny is in the comics, Spider-Man actually briefly becomes a professor at Xavier's school.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Ooh. Ooh, there it is.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's.
CODB.
Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
Had to prep.
Sorry to cut off the father again. I gotta figure out where the hell I'm going.
drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time we came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But the moment I knew, we had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. I don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. But you look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
I'm actually sort of glad Spider-Man's joining me for this story.
Got one present for Christmas.
Hey, users say a civilian's getting roughed up near you.
Alright, CLDBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
What music do you listen to?
Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
Oh, bless me.
Spider-Man! I gotta go lie down. So cool. Real talk. Are you or are you not?
Alright, I need to
That's enough of that. Later, Spider-Man.
Here we go. Lobster
Alright, here we go.
Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant. Lives a monster of a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 5 years at CODBs with your uncle. Every musician you love played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. We'll come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Wow.
That was gonna bring me to a show. Man, I need a minute after hearing that.
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boo! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China,
Good
and I
job.
missed your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, the real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them. Seriously, I love it. Okay, bye! See you soon!
Lobster Bill's. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant. lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
You can be invisible whenever. Creepy.
I know this place. Art
Hey.
space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo! Boy, lobster beans.
Right near Avengers Tower, huh?
Always reminded me of the Graham's Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before us. I blame the Cajun shrimp. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Yo, someone saw a weapons deal going down nearby.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Next clue. Oh, C.J. Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation instead of art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
Hey, I'm hearing that the underground hijacked a billboard near you.
This is it. C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man,
Alright, what do we got?
so many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki. even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Of course, his dad's wearing his NYPD basketball fatigues.
Man,
What's this?
I was not ready for that.
He's brave.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. I just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, that's just crazy.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts.
Oh, let's hear
I've
how
been
he
tough
spins
on
this
this new
bullshit.
Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero.
Oh no, he ate crow.
With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please
Oh
stand by.
no, he's gonna get bombarded by hate. I'm trying to turn this in.
Yo, donation stand robbery. Marked it for you.
Seriously? You cannot rob donation stands, especially during the holidays. Mind your own business, you little brat! Got you now! Figure this out!
Boom.
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
I can't believe Spider-Man saved me.
Happy to help.
I don't know what's more impressive. Okay. Nope, not the right window. Still not. Come on. This one? You know, it's actually pretty interesting. So, I love that he even pops up on, the little cat even pops up in the costume screen. Hold on a second, folks. I might do some behind the scenes tweaking here. Well, you know what? I think I might indulge. Uh, wow, I love that this actually stays damaged. Like nothing. Places are intact, but the fact that this remains damaged is pretty remarkable attention to detail.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
What?
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon! Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now!
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable!
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
I don't know if there's any more dialogues in the game. Wow, there's a subway station around the Avengers Tower. It's just so crazy seeing all of this. I also, that's amazing.
A friendly neighborhood user just spotted a weapons deal going down.
That's amazing. I can see all the damage from the Roxxon building over here. Usually most developers would just like do a cop out and actually have the model completely intact. That was awesome.
Making a
didn't
weapons
mean to-
deal out in the open like that? Pretty bold.
Oscorp, Spider-Man! Get him out of here!
Why can't you sell something nice? Like stickers or pizza?
Shut you down! You can't take all of us! Let's dance, Spider-Man!
Yes, let's. Oops. Looks like you weren't ready.
lesson!
Just don't do it again. Cool?
Well, folks, it's amazing, and it's been fun. Pay a visit to at least a couple more places just to feel the nostalgia of the Spider-Man PS4 game. And I will say that ahead of time, it's been a magnificent honor to be here.
Hey, got an app report. Civilians being assaulted.
Huh. Oh, okay. I was like about to say, why is the top of Oscorp all messed up? And then but this was where the final boss fight of the Spider-Man game happened.
Gotta help that person before they get beaten up any worse.
Crap! It's Spider-Man!
You're dead.
I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
So glad you were here, Spider-Man.
Alright, let's see if I can visit home.
Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karia.
Not while you were swinging, I hope.
Uh...
Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Eh. Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. Feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters in my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Alright. I just want to be absolutely sure I exhaust every dialogue option while I continue to do post-game cleanups. Great responsibilities too.
Hey, app says the police are chasing some car thieves.
Police, pull over! Get off my back!
Whoa! Faster than it looked!
How do I succeed in these where I couldn't with Spider-Man?
How many of you are there?
You're in for some pain! You're done, kid! Sending us out! Come here!
And he nails the finish. Spider-Man does it again.
Nope. Nope. I'm trying to figure out where it was. Probably there. We got some time.
Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. Cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a...
Shoot already! Relax, I got it! I'm gonna break you!
No, I'm gonna break you. Let's continue this voicemail, please.
You can be invisible. You look...
Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot
Oh,
about
we're gonna hear this again.
things I've done, now that I'm serving time. Cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc. Got him. One street side shootout stopped. City protected.
Alright, so that's not West Central. Times Square is. Maybe there? They literally pulled a lot of assets from the Spider-Man PS4 game. They pulled a lot of assets from the Spider-Man PS4 game and made sure that certain assets, such as the destroyed Oscorp tower, the Roxxon tower, they made sure those were gone.
Someone reported a mugging at a donation stand.
Seriously? You cannot rock donation stands, especially during the holidays.
Screw all you.
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
I can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
If you ever need my help again, ping my ad.
Spider-Man!
Alright. Maybe it's not this church, but one remarkably similar. Hang on a second. What am I thinking here? The thing about the Daily Bugle is it's so close to the, I'm just doing Easter egg hunting. So far we've done postcard hunting with Miles' dead father, Jefferson Davis.
FYI, app users reported an assault happened near you.
We had a voicemail from Aaron's, from Miles' uncle, who basically admitted that our way worked. Finn is dead. God, where the hell is Times Square and all this? And, we got J. Jones.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers workers with their highly unstable energy source, new form. Welcome, Council.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was
There it
surprised when you
is.
reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your town? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall.
Hang on.
I
Okay, so to pause the game here, Gage, you get this costume by collecting all the sound files that the Prowler has you look for. You find them, you record them all. It gives you a special location. You go to that location. Suit. That's how you unlock it.
will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
God, he is so Alex Jones. It's not even funny.
Never liked that guy anyway.
I love how they just threw that guy under the bus. Oh, hey, that one guy just ate shit. We never liked him. Hey, who else wants to eat crap? Anyone? Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, it's a shame. You fell over before I could break your teeth in.
TDNY, hands in the air.
No, thank you. Okay, so a nice little attention to detail. The fact that they keep the energy converter that I showed off on that church in that one area, nice little touch. So I can't think of anything else. I mean, I could try to find Times Square, but I keep getting lost. So let's try over here. Sooner or later, I'll find Times Square and I'll be happy. Yeah, those are a little pain in the ass. The underground caches. I'm talking to Gage Hale chat right now, folks. Yeah, the underground caches are absolute pain to get, but the time capsules are easy. I even got one when I was in a way that I wasn't supposed to, and it was hilarious. Hey, you have to sneak into this construction site. No, I'm just going to zip right into the middle of the construction site, pick it up,
Check
and
the
then...
marker. Some dude stole a car and are being chased by the cops.
Yeah. One of them has where you have to sneak into the construction site to get it. I literally just dropped right next to the guy who was guarding it, picked it up, and it just ran off. there's actually a lovely Easter egg in this, an Easter egg in both Spider-Man games. I don't know if they left it in. Oh, there's damage control. I forgot that was the thing. I'm sure the cops got that. Yeah. The platinum on this game is not too difficult because the only thing I have left to do is to play the game on New Game Plus, get the last 2 skills, and hit 15 things with Rhino, which I can do on New Game Plus. Yeah. So, I'm just going to swing around for a few more minutes, folks, and I might call it night. Unless I can think of any other obvious Easter eggs to visit. I don't even think I'm in the same district anymore. Wow, and all that conversation I swung outside the district. Seriously though, I really want to find Times Square. And it tells, I think it's not the Chinatown district, it's gotta be in the financial district. Wait a second. I bet that's near a subway station because the least favorite suit. Whew. Well, we all got a bunch of bangers in this suit collection. But let's see. I'll look through them again because I remember there was one suit that I would absolutely despise just because it was absolute garbage. No, it's not the Strike. It's not the Crimson Cow. It's not the End. It's not Spider-Man 2099. It's not the Into Spider-Verse. It's not the Classic. It's not... I have to say, the one that really doesn't appeal to me might be the homemade suit. It looks like literally they were just trying to milk the glory of the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming, and it's just so abysmal. I mean, if the Spider-Man emblem on the homemade suit was a little bit better looking, I would definitely given it more praise. But it's just like, here's a Spider-Man Homecoming suit in more shit looking. Yeah, yes, it is. It is very trash. I mean, even more insulting, he's wearing Tim's. Seriously, Tim's. I mean, beginning of the game, which is literally a Spider-Man light suit, okay? It's literally the same type of suit he wore of Into the Spider-Verse. It's like it's almost a one-for-one recreation of what his costume looked like when he debuted in the Ultimate Marvel comics, and that's very cool. I'm gonna give a little suit critique here. Love this suit. Love the throwback they're doing to both Spider-Verse and the original comics. This suit, I just feel like is literally like Spider-Man trashing on Miles for becoming Spider-Man. Oh, oh yeah, I love the winter suit as well. The tracksuit, love the, I love the simplicity of it. I just think it's a little too bright, and it's really, really, it really just stands out. Animated Spider. This is an obvious reference to the Ultimate Spider-Man series because it's cell shaded and colored in the exact same way that he was in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. The Brooklyn Visions Academy is it feels like a definite reference to Into the Spider-Verse, and I love that. more during my story mode playthrough. I mean, I wanted to, but I was just attracted to the other suits. I love the accent of the spider, how it's literally like the whole wraparound of the symbol, the dominance of the strike suit. Oh god, it's like that Troy strike, the end of the world Spider-Man suit that they had in the first game. I forgot what the hell they actually called that. Oof, the end. It's like what would Miles Morales literally wear if he only had parts of the Spider-Man suit but wore everyday attire? And this is perfect. And I love that the jacket looks like it has webbing on it too. And the blatantly obviously spray painted Spider-Man logo on there. Now, the Spider-Man Miles Morales 2099 suit. Yeah. Um, the Spider-Man Miles Morales 2099 suit. Love the obvious reference to the 2099 series. I love that they mix it's they more mix in the Puerto Rican colors of red, white, and blue in there, and they give him the more obvious futuristic look, including his web shooters. I love that. Very nice. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, it does. But this one, I love that this is like they literally went out of way to create the suit. Love the colorations. Love the spray painted Spider-Man logos. Love the fact that unlike the movie, and maybe I'm not didn't pay enough attention to the movie. Unlike the movie, they make the accents of the spider webbing stand out a little bit. Now, the classic suit. Can't talk about Spider-Man without talking about the classic suit. Miles Morales Spider-Man without talking about his classic suit. Love the appearance. Very one for one on the character. Love the modernization where they actually added seams and stuff to certain areas. It's literally the Spider-Man costume from the first game, except without the overabundance of the white on there. The Uptown Pride, which is quite literally a golden version of the Miles Morales classic suit. I just love the gold. I love that little Uptown Funk to it. And of course, the outrageously adorable and very, something I actually would expect Miles to wear in the actual comics. Yeah, it is. The winter suit is actually something I would expect Miles to actually wear in real life, even with the Spider-Man costume on during the winter. I actually wore it briefly in filler sections of the playthrough. It was actually pretty fun to wear. Oof. Oof. That's all I have to say about this. I literally thought it was like Daft Punk's Spider-Man. This is our reward for completing all the training in the game, and phew, yeah, cringe is all I can say. The programmable matter Spider-Man. This is what Miles would probably look like if we were on the PlayStation 1. That's how I can adequately describe it. Yeah, I agree that you don't like the 2099. I mean 2020 suit. I disagree with that statement. That suit. You mean the programmable matter suit being the 2099 suit, or the last one being the 2099 suit? Because I love the default 2099 suit they have for him. Then, of course, we have the one I'm currently wearing, the Purple Rain costume. Love the obvious Prowler colorations, the more than obvious one-for-one appearance of how the Prowler. Oh, well, no, I have to disagree with the 2020 being the 2099 suit. I think that the 2020 suit should have been something completely different. Oh, yeah, it definitely does look way too futuristic. I love that the Prowler outfit, this is literally a Spider-Man Prowler outfit, where instead of the Prowler logo, you got the Spider-Man logo in a nice, brilliant neon green. You got the obvious Prowler equipment, including the claws, which was fun to represent on. And then we got the Bodega Cat, which you get if you complete the after you complete the story mode and you complete the game overall. The cat, when you're idle, the cat just does normal cat routines, pops in and out of the bag. But when you're swinging around or in combat, he'll just paw at the air. It's a nice little, lovely attention to detail, especially when they advertise this suit during the E3 presentation of the game. I'm not. I do not like this suit. The last suit, the advanced suit, do not like. Could have done a little better with it. Yeah, the only good part of that last suit was the cat. They could have done a little better with this suit. I mean, I feel like I mean, everything else is normal about it. It's like the logo overall on the front is what just makes it look like crap. And going back to the Bodega cat suit, I think the hoodie might be a little bit of a reference, a nod to Scarlet Spider-Man. But my least favorite suit's probably both the strike suit and the 2020 suit, or as I call it, Daft Punk Spider-Man suit. My favorite suits have to go to um, Spider-Verse, The End. Um, I do love the classic suit as well, and I definitely love the Purple Rain. Other than that, I can't recommend any other suits. Maybe someday we'll be able to go out into the ocean and visit the Statue of Liberty, but not this game.
Hey, Miles, MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go.
Oh, wait,
MJ's
what?
profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Wow, that's amazing that I can even see the destruction of the Roxxon Tower all the way from over here. Still loving this. If you're referring to Spider-Man 2, which you could go there, you could actually go there both via the long way or during the mission that where Mysterio takes over the tower. What do you mean by actual Spider-Man game? You mean the original, the PS4 one? Because I barely remember. I mean, I might be misremembering. Hold on a second.
Got reports of the Underground and Roxxon in a shootout nearby.
Yeah, I ain't messing with them. Actually, you know what? I think I know how I can find Times Square. All I have to do is find Phil's tower. I must have forgotten about that. Unless maybe it was DLC? I might have to comb through footage because I don't remember that. Martin the robots for attack. Oh no! I think you be misremembering because the same thing happened. The thing happened like that in the Spider-Man 2 game on the PS2, where there was robots that were attacking the Statue of Liberty with Mysterio. Because again, I don't think you have open access to the oh wait. Let's see if I can do this. I don't think I can make it. Okay, let's see if I can land on one of these boats. Ah, crap baskets. Okay, yeah, something like what you're describing sounds more like akin to Spider-Man 2. Oh, here we go, J. Jonah
Good
again.
news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided significantly. The Tinkerer is officially presumed dead. We survived the storm of the century, and our wounds are healing. But New Yorkers must remain ever vigilant. This is the greatest city on earth, which means there will always be lunatics trying to make a name for themselves by disrupting the tranquility of our daily life.
Crap baskets.
1 minute you're washing down a delicious everything bagel with a fresh cup of Pana Fuerte coffee. The next minute, not one, but two masked menaces run by your window, and you discover the hard way that scalding hot is straight in the tub, but agony in your pants. Well, I, for one, pledge to continue rallying the public against such crises, and anything worse that may yet come. After much reflection and serenity training, I am able to accept that there are now two...
There's one. I think I can make that ship.
Spider-Man. Rest assured, I will continue holding them to the highest standard, and will be the first to call them out when they come up short. Which they will. Often. That is my promise to you. And this is J. Jonah Jameson, signing off. Until next time.
Son of a bitch. I don't think I... Okay, so there's one more Easter egg to show off. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. Hang on. Alright. God. Nope. Yes. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I could have web zipped that boat. Dang damn it.
Hey,
So
the Underground and Roxxon are fighting near innocent people.
Sounds like their problem. Yeah, Spider-Man can swim, but he can't swim, but he can swing. It's like a common running gag for Spider-Man. Who cares about? Are you gonna get close enough for me to do this? Hang on. Ah, son of a bitch. Nope. 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 Come on. Come on. Son of a... Okay. So, I don't think I can reach one. But there's a reference point. Yes. I will show you where the cemetery is and where the gravestone is right away. So you want to open up your map and you want to take the following supply station. This place has 2 Easter eggs that we can topple. Easter eggs slash trophies. Now, mind you, this is not precise, okay? But, this place, I'm going to show you both the Easter egg and the, trophy location, if I can. Alright, land here. This is where you start your search. This is the cemetery that you're looking for. And what you would do is you just would keep spamming the button like me.
Hey, a store's being broken into near you.
Sounds like their problem. I believe maybe near here. Here we go. Right here. So, here you go. Oh, you got this trophy.
Gonna make you proud.
So if you want one more precise location, just mark up there. And the thing is, I believe that we are close to that. Yeah, here we go. Here's your Easter egg.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
Here's your next Easter egg. Here's the graves of both Peter's aunt and Uncle Parker. I'm going to officially call it here. On my head back.
Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things on to that feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing truly is a modern miracle. When you coming in to volunteer, kid? Got coffee that needs pouring.
Good thing I've been practicing my form. You still got a Wednesday afternoon shift? I'm meeting up with Haley that day. Maybe we can both stop by.
Ah, kid, I see how it is. Trying to look good for the ladies. I approve. Yeah, I'll keep a spot warm for you both. See you next Wednesday.
See you then.
I don't know how much more dialogue I can exhaust here. This suit looks a lot better at nighttime. Whoop. Oh yes, that was absolute. That was like the most tear-jerking moment for me. In the last game, it's at it and you go, "Wow, you didn't expect it to happen," and Peter had this hard decision to make.
Hey, got an app report. Civilians being assaulted.
You had this you had Peter stuck with a hard decision to make, and he made the choice to save lives rather than cost millions. And finally, I found Times Square here. Let's see if what I think is true here. So, I believe... No, this isn't the right rooftop, is it? Is it that one over there? One of these rooftops led to in the original Spider-Man game.
Hey, did you know there's a weapons deal going down near you?
You know, I can't hold everyone's hands, Genki. You want to talk about You want to talk about surprises? Let's talk about the ending of this story. Figures Oscorp was here. I'm just gonna look around for a couple more seconds, folks, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night.
Hola, mijo. Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way. You serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But... Nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story. So what's up? Did you need something?
No, I just wanted to hear your voice and make sure you're okay. I'll let you go. Bye, honey.
Love you. Bye.
I do love that, like the first game, there's both exerted and relaxed tones for when characters are talking over the phone. I'm just making a final trip back to, I'm going the wrong direction. Alright. Well, I wish there was an Easter egg with Avengers Tower like the first one. There's a lot of, historical blacks on these walls. The one Easter egg I will not be able to find, because I don't know where it is the Osmond Avenue.
Nah, man. This power's just sitting there. Some kind of legal feud. Don't think anyone wants to take on property with that kind of baggage.
I do love this artwork, though. Yeah. Alright, folks. That's it. That's the end of Spider-Man Miles Morales. I hope you all join me next Wednesday for the start of a new stream. I will be starting, and God rest my soul, Demon's Soul. Thank you. To see you all next Wednesday. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you are subscribed to this channel, please, please, please hit that little notification bell so you can stay up to date. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you all next Wednesday for the next stream. Thank you.